Minister Pieter Groenewald commits to parole system review amid public pressure. By Satori News. Cape Town, in the face of considerable public dissatisfaction and calls for reform, South Africa's new Correctional Services Minister, Pieter Groenewald, has committed to completing a thorough review of the parole system within the year. This assertion came as Minister Groenewald delivered his inaugural speech in Parliament, where he clarified his stance on the urgency and moral necessity of reforming South Africa's correctional facilities. Groenewald's declarations on Monday, during the discourse on the Correctional Services Department's R87 billion budget, emphasized that while victims of crime are given a voice in the parole proceedings, their influence on the outcomes necessitates close examination. He highlighted the goal of not just policy improvement, but also the response to ethical obligations the government owes to its citizens, particularly victims of crime. Minister Groenewald, who has served as an MP for more than 2 decades, expressed an acute awareness of the public debate surrounding parole. His message underscored a community-driven approach, citing that to achieve meaningful change, collective effort is pivotal. Pieter sal nie alleen sukses kan bereik nie, ons sal moet saamwerk. Uncle Peter won't be able to achieve success on his own. We will have to work together. One key aspect of the minister's proposed reforms is the alignment of South Africa's prison conditions with the United Nations minimum standards for prisoner treatment, a benchmark aimed at upholding human rights even within the confines of incarceration. The commitment to mitigating the widespread issue of overcrowding in South African prisons is also at the forefront of Groenewald's agenda, indicating holistic improvements are on the horizon. However, Groenewald's appointment and vision for reform have not gone unchallenged. Political groups such as the MK and the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, have openly criticized his suitability for overseeing a predominantly young, black inmate population. These objections highlight a clear division in opinion over the future of the country's correctional services and underscore the need for inclusive dialogue across all sectors of South African society. In conclusion, while Minister Groenewald's announcement may be received with skepticism by some sections of the political landscape, it represents a step towards much-needed overhauls in the parole system. Whether these reforms will be comprehensive enough to satisfy the multifaceted demands of the South African public remains to be seen. Nevertheless, the new minister's call for collaborative progress reaffirms the importance of unity in addressing systemic deficiencies. Thank you for choosing Satori News.